What's up, guys? And for today's coaster review, I'll be doing a Flight Deck, a B&M Invert located at California's Great America, and this is just an awesome coaster. It's good with the intensity and versions, and it's just a great invert. Obviously not the best, but it's going to be in the upper tier of inverts. Something that I also really like is that this coaster is very compact with the elements. While they're not being a lot, each one is intense. Like, let's take a helix at the end helix over the water, which is so low to the water, it's intense, and what I like about this ride, it's just filled with intensity. Well, anyways, let's look at these stats. It being located at California's Great America, of course, it's a B&M invert. It's definitely not the tallest at 102 feet tall, but it's 50 miles per hour, pretty solid actually. It also has 3 inversions and a length of 2,260 feet long. Since that short track length, which, I mean, that is a very short track length, this coaster is pretty short of a ride. It's not really that long. But what I like is that it is really compact, and all of those inversions are tight, whippy, and super fun. But anyways, walking up to this ride, you have the whole front area with the entrance and that great inversion over the area. You will notice there is a touch of theming, which the theme is like plain sinking the name Flight Deck, but then there's also not that much of the theme other than one sign of the plane, and the trains are, kind of themed. Probably one other thing to point out about the theming is that this coaster roars like heck. You can hear it from a ways, so far away. It's super loud. But getting to the ride, the floor drops beneath you. You leave that station and go up that 102 feet tall lift hill. Then that drop, definitely one of your more standard B&M drops, but is solid. Then straight up into your vertical loop. This one is very fun and packed in. This very cool looking turn. It definitely looks better than it rides, but it is good, I guess. Then is a fantastic inversion. It's a zero gravity roll. You don't really find that inversion on most other coasters, but it is super good. Definitely one of my favorite parts of the coaster. But then you will twist around into the back section. Definitely a break from some of the rest of the ride coming up and after. Then it is a super cool and just plain intense section over the water with first a corkscrew, which is very, very fun, and a compact helix that is just so close to the water. It feels like you can touch it. If you're on the very far left side, you are super close. But then is this kind of jerky transition into the brakes. Definitely different than the rest of the ride. But other than that element, this coaster is actually very smooth for operating since 1993, which it is running fantastic. But overall, I do think since it is so good and intense and compact, it could use some more elements like that. But that just means it is short but sweet, and it's getting an 8.5 overall score. So what do you guys think of Flight Deck? Post that in the comments below, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified when I post new videos a lot, and see ya.